I did something spooky. As you might already know, I recently went ghost hunting with my good old pal Cameron Phillips. However, I didn't see or feel much of anything, so I knew it was time to do this right. I contacted a ghost hunting group in the LA area called Mandela Paranormal. With them, I would go on a real ghost hunt, learn what equipment to use, what sights to see, anything to help me become a more skilled ghost hunter. So our ghost hunt began at an all-girls school in LA. So the faculty there contacted Mandela Paranormal to perform a ghost hunt due to the alleged hauntings in the classrooms and bathrooms. There were said to be encounters of apparitions, loud screams, and uneasy feelings. So I tagged along with Mandela and my other ghost enthusiast friends, Sarah and Chandler, to really get to the bottom of this. But I do have to admit, one of the most terrifying parts was actually getting there.
Look, it's raining, guys.
Okay. Jesus.
Here we go. The omens have begun. The spirits have spoken.
Here we go. We are gonna go on a ghost hunt.
Ooh, that was my contribution. I'm so sorry. Oh, my eyes.
1/3 of the devil's in there.
All jokes aside, when we first started the ghost hunt, my intuition told me to stick around one of the teachers who was picking up on the most paranormal energy.
Yeah, I can communicate. So.
Really?
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
I don't expand on it too much, but I guess it would be a medium I can communicate. I don't like seeing anything. I specifically say not to see anything, but I could feel them, and they will send me images or words. But something was calling me over here.
We use two types of equipment to communicate with the spirit world: an EMF meter and a spirit box. The EMF meter picks up on fluctuations of magnetic fields in a given space. The meter starts out on the color green. If the colors change from yellow to sometimes even red, that means the EMF is picking up on something, and that something could be paranormal.
So if there's anyone here with us, can you interact with one of the meters the girls are holding?
Can you tell us very clearly what your name is? Can you tell us how old you are?
When you asked the question, there was a tap back here.
Was there?
Yeah, there was a tap back here, and I definitely feel it over here. When you asked the age, I heard 17.
Well, my intuition was right.
Hers just went off right now too.
Really?
Yeah, I heard
What the
that
hell?
too.
That one never goes off.
Hi.
Try
Go
going
down.
lower.
Yeah, go towards the floor.
Ooh.
So the spirit box is basically a broken radio, and allegedly Spirit uses this radio as a form of communicating. As the radio is scanning through all these different broadcasted channels, it is said that Spirit is using these different frequencies to formulate speech. This is where we found some of the most apparent evidence from our investigation.
Can you give us your name?
Can I clear it, please?
What did it say?
I don't know.
From the evidence with the spirit box, it seemed like we were communicating with a spirit named Juan.
What color is this light? Can you tell us?
Go ahead and ask in Spanish too. I heard green, real faint though. See, the ch-ch-ch is every station switching.
Okay.
So usually what you hear is like, we heard what, 3 syllables it sounds like?
Yeah.
Very small.
That's something else coming through. That's usually spirit.
One of my craziest findings was when I ventured out by myself with another classmate to a presumably haunted classroom. One of our EMF devices that beeps specifically when picking up on different electromagnetic fields would not stop beeping in this specific chair.
Oh.
Oh, it's already going?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Okay, we could just start asking some questions.
Okay.
At first, we thought that the EMF detector was just picking up on some type of plumbing in the floor.
Okay.
Sit back down, see if it goes back off again. Okay, yeah, it might be that chair. But after asking the spirit a few questions, the beeping stopped. And it never happened again.
There's not even like anything up there that might trigger it. It's like
Oh, it's not going.
Yeah.
If it was consistent, then we'd think it was plumbing or electrical, but it had moved on. So it's possible if the spirit is coming through that it is following somebody or wandering around.
Honestly, it was very difficult to communicate with spirit because it seemed like they would come and talk a bit and then leave the room. But then things got a little weird.
Can you talk to us better now? Sound like a yeah. Can you tell me how many people are in this room?
I don't.
Well, I thought I heard 11, but 11 is correct.
¿Cuántas personas hay aquí? 11. 11. Yep.
How many spirits are here?
What?
Is it just Juan? Were you murdered?
Sí.
I'm gonna count, and I'm gonna stop at a number, and I want you to fill it in. Can you do that for me? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
8, 9.
10.
But as we continued our investigation, another spirit was coming forward. A female spirit.
Oh my God. There goes one.
¿Estabas afuera?
Actually, all 3 came in through.
Even the one that we wanted out there would have knocked.
Yo. Yes.
It's a
The
girl.
girl said yo.
Can we talk to the woman?
Bárbara? The woman's trying to come through.
Give us one room number where you want to meet us.
Más claro.
We're gonna meet you in room 4.
And then once we left that room and into another, things got even weirder.
I'm not doing that.
Uh-uh.
That was not me.
Can you do it again?
Oh.
Thank you.
Whose room is this?
Have you been here a very long time?
I keep getting the words draw us out. Like,
Outside?
If you want us to leave, tap it and we'll go.
Oh shit.
No!
What you're about to see is pretty crazy.
Help.
How do you want us to help?
Who needs help? Me?
From what I was gathering, it seemed like the spirits were getting a little overwhelmed with how many humans were amongst us. So Sarah, Chandler, and I ventured away from the group to have a little investigation of our own.
Is there anybody here?
See this light? Come towards the light.
Okay, let's
be
serious. Unfortunately, we didn't really pick up on anything paranormal. Instead, we decided to sing to the ghosts. Ghosts That We Knew by Mumford & Sons.
We hope in the darkness I will see the light, 'cause oh, it gave me such a fright.
Not sure if that was appropriate or respectful, but either way, the ghosts weren't having it, and they decided to leave us alone. For good. So that was my first legitimate ghost hunt. You know, I think Spirit is telling me that I am getting closer to becoming a paranormal investigator. Maybe I should do without the singing, but I'm on my way. If you want to follow Amandella, click the video here. And if you want to watch one of our other ghost hunting videos, it's on their channel. Link is in the description or whatever. So I think that's pretty much it. Talk to you later. Oh, and one more thing. Spirits, I'm coming for you. We have the future of ghost hunting. Read it and
That
wait.
was confident and
And
inspired.
inspiring.